there is a reason why humanity has forgotten its true self. You described in what you've just said how to empower ourselves, right? This force does not want humanity to empower itself. It wants humanity in a state of bewildered, confused, chaotic subservience. This is why the true nature of reality is so systematically suppressed, because once we remember, it's over. It's over. Therefore, the force which wants to enslave us for its own purposes has to keep us in ignorance of true self, because without that, it's got no power over us. It's a classic example of, in the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. This force is the one-eyed man. To control humanity, it has to keep us in a state of blindness. When we become the two-eyed, third-eyed consciousness that we are, it's over. That's why the control and the nature of our true self are connected, because one must stop us remembering that. This is what religion's about. Religion says your little me and big me is out there, and by the way, me with me collar and me hat and me frock, I know what big me wants, therefore listen to me, do what I say, and then you'll be fine. And if you look at religions, it's a program. It's a software program, I would describe it as. You say to a Muslim person, you're a Muslim, what does that mean? Oh, well, I go to the mosque and a man tells me what God wants me to do. Okay. And what will happen if I don't do what he says? And you? Well, I'm a Christian. What does that mean? Well, I go to the church and a man tells me what God wants and what will happen if I don't. You? Oh, I'm Jewish. What does that mean? Well, I go to the synagogue and this man tells me what God wants and what will happen if I don't. It's a program. It's pseudo-randomness. I see this all across the world. Pseudo-randomness. I also call them opposames. These are things with different labels that if you break them down, they all operate the same way. And religions are like that. They are a program. They have their same modus operandi. And it is you, little me. You subordinate to big me, and you are a blasphemer if you could dare suggest that you are an expression of big me. This is how it works. If you break it all down, it's all about holding us in a narrow, limited, little me state of self-perception, and it's being done systematically.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.